Welcome back to Pizza Party. This episode's a fun one. I'm gonna take pizza places where CJ would say it shouldn't go.
You're right.
He's not right. We're doing a goat cheese sun-dried tomato sauce. We're doing tons of bacon, honey, dates, fresh rosemary. Come on, it's gonna be good. Let me show you how I like to do it. First thing we need to do is get to our bacon. I am cooking this very, very crisp. You know what, take it to 90% and we'll let the pizza oven do the last 10% of crisping. So cook it up pretty decent. We're gonna chop that up in just a bit. Let's get to our sauce. We're gonna start with some softened goat cheese, which is fantastic, rich, beautiful flavor. If you don't like goat cheese, you're a weirdo. Right, CJ?
No.
Come on. We're gonna add a bit of milk. We're also adding a bit of sun-dried tomato spread. Now, these three things together are phenomenal. But we can go a little further. Let's add a little bit of garlic paste. We can do a bit of salt and pepper and some fresh rosemary. Herbs in the sauce. We're gonna blend this up. And let's do a touch of lemon juice as well. Now we're gonna have a really bright acidity, a beautiful funkiness, some might call it, which I'm a big fan of. CJ is groaning in the background. Blend that up, and what we're left with is this gorgeous, beautiful, rich and creamy sauce. Our dates are very simple. We're just gonna cut them up a little bit. And if you've never had dates before, think of it like a creamy raisin. How can I pronounce it? It's delicious. Try a date. They're delicious. And then let's bring our bacon back and let's chop that up into chunks. Don't go too tiny. Decent sized chunks. They're going to be really pretty on the pizza later. If you're a rock star, make your own dough, but my local grocery store sells dough already made, which I think is pretty fantastic. So after you've thrown a bit of flour onto your cutting board, just start working it by hand. Don't be afraid if it's not perfectly round. I think people over focus on a 16-inch pie or a 12-inch pie. I kind of like smaller pies, especially if someone doesn't like the sauce, right? You could substitute a different sauce if you're having a pizza party. You can do like multiple different pizzas if you make them smaller, which is a lot of fun. Once we have the dough exactly where we like it, let's go ahead and add some of that stunning, gorgeous sauce. The sun-dried tomato spread gave us that rich, beautiful color. Go all the way out to the edges. Now on with some of those sweet dates, just spread it out nice and evenly. You want each piece of pizza to have the same amount of dates. Same thing with the bacon. This is quite a bit of bacon, but go ahead and load it up. Load up all that bacon across the pizza. Let's grab a touch of our tutto Italiano around the side just to amp up the flavor a bit, and a squeeze of honey. The sweetness is really gonna play wonderful off of all those other savory flavors. Last thing is a bit of cheese. Today I'm using a blend. Use whatever cheese you like. I'm using Asiago and Parmesan, but mozzarella works just fine. That's it. Now I've got my oven set to about 500 degrees or so. I wanna go a little slower on this pie, but play with it. If you've got a really great dough that needs a hotter temp, then do that. After about 3 to 5 minutes, depending on how hot your oven is, what we're left with is straight magic. Savory, sweet, a bit acidic from the goat cheese and the lemon juice. I like to garnish with a bit more fresh rosemary just for that punch of bright fresh flavor, and another drizzle of honey. And that, my friends, it's magical. It's all the flavors that you wouldn't expect on a pie, but let me tell you, they absolutely work. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The dates and the bacon together are really fun. Could you hear the crunch?
I could hear the crunch.
If you love goat cheese, please make this. It's whoa. It's all kinds of whoa. That's like a very chefy pie, I'll say. CJ, you gonna try it?
I will try it.
No, we won't.
I'll try it.
Really?
I'll try it right now. You double dare me?
Yeah. Here, let me cut a little tiny piece off. A little baby piece.
No. I'll be just fine.
It's really, really good.
All right.
When you pair salty and sweet together, here with the bacon and the honey, so good. And that funkiness of the goat cheese. It's goat cheesy.
I mean,
what a jerk.
We like funk.
oh no, dude, it's too chalky, goaty, and grody.
If you like goat cheese, and I know you're out there, let me know in the comments down below. Give this a try. It's money. It's magic. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you next time on Pizza Party.